good afternoon again. This is S.K. Ghosh. I would like to welcome you to our web seminar today. The topic, as you see, is structural irregularities, or more precisely, how do we account for structural irregularities in design? That really is the topic. What we will cover in today's seminar is the subject of this particular slide. Earthquake experiences with irregular structures. I think that's a good starting point. Then we will talk about horizontal structural irregularities. We used to call them plan irregularities at one time, and then vertical structural irregularities. The note is kind of important. All references are to ASCE 716, which is adopted by the 2018 and 2021 IBC, unless otherwise noted. Now, if you are on an edition older than 2016, let's say ASCE 710, there were only a couple of changes between 10 and 16. So everything I'm going to say is going to apply anyway. One thing that I have added and spent a lot of time on putting this in is there are a whole lot of changes in the structural irregularity provisions that are coming in ASCE 722, which is the edition that will follow the 16 edition that we are now on. ASCE 722 should be out by December of next year, and it will be adopted by the 2024 IBC. So this is in the future. At the same time, the document is approaching finalization. In many areas, we know what's going to be in there. I can tell you that there will be major changes to the irregularity provisions, and I wanted to indicate to you those changes so you know what to expect in the not very long-term future. Many of the changes in ASCE 722, most of them are coming from this particular document, ATC 123. ATC stands for Applied Technology Council. This was their project number 123. This project, as the title would show, was on assessing seismic performance of buildings with configuration irregularities. So in this in the report of this project, there are several recommendations made, backed up by the study itself, and those recommendations have been implemented in the 2020 NERP provisions that should be out in October this month, and also in 2020 ASCE 7 2022. Now, in all this discussion about structural irregularity, we talk about configuration. When we say irregularity, it is irregularity of configuration. What is configuration? Relative arrangement of parts, something produced by such arrangement. That's a very general dictionary definition of configuration. Now, horizontal irregularity, that is an irregularity in plan configuration. This is something we will discuss through much of this seminar. In this picture, you see that the plan view, the plan of the building itself is what we would consider irregular. It's not rectangular, it's not triangular, it's basically triangular with a rounded corner. So this is a building with a plan irregularity, and this is a building with vertical configuration irregularity. The picture itself tells you that the lowest level is different from the upper levels. Okay, so horizontal irregularity, vertical irregularity. This slide captures why our interest in the topic. The configuration of a structure can significantly affect its performance during a strong earthquake that produces the ground motion contemplated in IBC or ASCE 7. So if the design earthquake of the IBC hits a structure, how it will respond depends to a large degree on its configuration. And this is why we need to understand the effects of configuration.